The Daily Life of the Immortal King. This is a Chinese anime, so if that isn't your cup of tea, just feel free to skip ahead. But if you can look aside from the language barrier, then this is definitely a fun anime to watch. It stars our super overpowered main character, who, as a child, had already single-handedly defeated a monster considered a danger to the entire world. But here's the thing, no one knows that he's actually the one that did it. Some other guy got the credit for it, and so he goes to a high school where he now just wants to live a normal life. All he wants is some peace and quiet. But here's the thing, he's the world's strongest warrior. So let's see if he can live his peaceful, normal high school life. In 9th, we have Tenpa Kyoshi. In this anime, our main character is a super genius otaku. He excels in physics, yet he's a hopeless otaku. He only does whatever it is he wants to do, and says that the cause of this is because of an illness that he himself made and diagnosed as YD, an illness that only lets him do the things that he yearns to do. Things happen and our main character ends up having to work as a teacher at his little sister's school. Even though he's extremely lazy, he has knowledge that he can and will pass on to his new students in this comedy school anime with a hint of romance that you really wish was more present. Uroku Denashi Majutsu Koshi to Akashic Records is similar to the anime we just saw in 9th place. It revolves around our main character who is the new teacher at the Alzano Imperial Magic Academy, a prestigious school where the students undergo training to become magicians. We find our main character ending up having to be caught up in suspicious schemes and having to protect the school and his new students. All of this while pretending that he's no one and being his funny and lazy self. This is actually a very fun fantasy school anime that I'd recommend to anyone who likes the Mahou Gakuen type anime. There's a hint of romance that you really wish was more there, but it just isn't. But I can definitely say you'll like this anime if you give it a chance. Kwanji Fashi, another Chinese anime here, but give it a chance, it's really fun to watch. I won't call it good. The acting, I guess, it really is subpar, but it's still really enjoyable to watch. We're set in a world where people have powers based on attributes such as fire, water, wind, etc. And our main character, Mofan, is a poor, bullied student who ends up awakening the powerful fire attribute, and secretly awakens a second attribute, which is the rare lightning attribute. He'll now live and fight as a magister, trying to defeat monsters that attack him and his loved ones. Noragami Stray God, an upbeat anime where our main character is literally a god. There are many gods, and our main character is a chores god. He'll do any tasks for a couple of cents, be it find a cat or defeat this huge gigantic monster. His dream is to become a big and successful god with many followers. There's not much I can say without spoiling the anime itself, but as time goes on, we see that there's more to our main character than meets the eye. That's all I can say, so definitely give this a chance if you haven't already seen it. It's pretty popular, so chances are you've seen it, but if you haven't, give it a chance. Mahoka Koko no Retose, an anime where our main character attends a prestigious magic academy with his little sister, but in this academy he is the lowest of the lowest ranks there is in this hierarchy system that the school has. Due to this, he is super underestimated, but he actually lives a secret second life as a military soldier. Honestly, he's just super awesome, and everything that he does is just awesome and fun to watch. This anime is great and has a confirmed second season to come out, so stay tuned for that if you end up watching this anime. There's not much I can say without spoiling the fun, so just definitely watch the dang anime. The entire Grisaia series is just awesome. It has OVAs and specials that you can watch because they're part of the story itself, and sequels, I guess, and prequels as well that you could call them. But this anime, I can't say anything or I'll just spoil all the fun. You can just tell that our main character is super awesome just by the look of his face. It's just normal, honestly. It's a cliche in anime nowadays, but it's just an amazing anime to watch, with a little ecchi romance harem in there, but honestly the main focus is just him being a badass. Saiki Kusuo no Psainan. This is an anime that is on Netflix as well, but aside from that, it's just super fun to watch. It's heavily based on comedy. Its comedic aspect is the main focus here, but it's just so amazing. Our main character is a psychic with psychic powers, obviously, but he has psychic powers strong enough to literally influence the entire world. You'll see what I mean if you watch the anime, but it's just super funny and super fun and great to watch. I can't recommend this anime enough. Give this a chance. Classroom of the Elite. Classroom of the Elite is an anime where our main character attends a school, a public school, which literally pays him to study. They live in this island, where in this island they literally have everything, and the school provides them everything based on how good they are in their academics. And so you can tell that our main character just literally gives zero damns and just hides who he actually is and his true potentials. He gets average scores and average everything in just about everything that he does, and it's definitely on purpose. So just watch this anime. It's honestly, aside from the amazing art, it's just an amazing anime to watch that you'll really wish had a second season, and really yeah, just watch it. Do it. Code Geass. I know, this anime's been in first like 10 times already. But what can I do? Code Geass is a masterpiece. That's just how good this anime is. Our main character is a dethroned prince who wants vengeance upon his father, who is, as I said, since he's a prince, the father is the king of the country that he lives in. But no one knows that. He just lives as a normal student at a noble high school, but one day ends up getting this power where if he looks into the eyes of another person, he can control them and tell them exactly what to do. So, watch this anime and see what our main character Lelouch will do to exact his vengeance upon the entire country and his father. The anime also has a movie after the second season, so make sure you watch the movie if you watch the second season. It's, oh my god, this anime is just amazing. Thank you so much for watching. New videos every single Friday, so stay tuned for more and leave any suggestions in the comments.